Hey everybody, it's Toys of Arkham here. I am back after a long sabbatical, if that's the word. I have been just busy with life, busy with kids, busy with work. And I'm back with a review of a figure that 14-year-old me is really excited about. It's ecstatic about. So this is obviously from Batman Forever. It is a movie that came out when, as I said, I was 14, 95, I believe. And I was still into my toys back then and very much into Jim Carrey. I have a soft, warm spot in my heart for Batman Forever. Is it, in terms of overall ranking, up there with the Burton movies? No. But is it fun? Yes. And there were a lot of aspects about that movie I enjoyed. And mainly it was Jim Carrey's performance as the Riddler that I absolutely loved. In fact, so much so I just can't imagine anyone else playing the Riddler. He's just that good. So there have been no real figures that I'm aware of that came out in 1/6 scale in the image of and likeness of Jim Carrey in that particular movie. So this is a long time coming. I have the Batman and the Robin from Hot Toys, so I'm looking forward to pairing these up with him, this figure here. And he just comes with so many accessories. This is from Mars Toys. It is obviously a third-party company. This isn't an officially licensed product, so they call this figure King of the Enigma. And it's a very simple box here with the question mark, which obviously is the Riddler's signature logo, and then pictures of the Riddler on the back. So pretty basic stuff. But it comes with so much, and sorry the pose isn't great here, but I just literally opened this up, stuck him in this pose, and let's have a look. So they actually went above and beyond with the hands, and there's a bag of hands here, but these are the hands that were sort of in the allocated slots in the box. So these are the, I suppose the hands that were originally meant to be with it, and then they put in another bag of hands, it seems, which look pretty good just to hold the accessories. And the first accessory we'll look at is this. If you remember the film, I think this is a brain drain or something like that. So obviously he is using this to manipulate the minds of people, and it's really good. It actually has some sort of don't know what you call that, little crystals, mini crystals in it, and yeah, great detail, love that. We have a hat here that you can pose him up with, plastic. We have his little Riddler bombs, like a good few of them. How many of them? 5. They're cool. Like a little bat with a question mark and green. You like them. Got a little bag to perhaps put them in. We have this mask, very cool. I'm not quite sure what this is. It looks maybe like a magnifying glass, I don't know. If you want to comment down below and tell me, I'd be grateful. This is what he sticks to the head of his boss who's annoying him, to suck all of his thoughts out of his head. Another great accessory. And then you get the second head sculpt, which I think has a very strong likeness to Jim Carrey and a really good paint application. This is the type of expression that you have to put a dynamic pose with this sort of expression. So like if he's just standing there with that face, it wouldn't look so good. But if you put him in a pose, maybe even a bit like the one I have there, and stick this head on, it'll really just come to life. But yeah, really like this. He's probably like this for most of the movie without his hat on. So let's have a look at this sculpt that's on the figure. This hat isn't removable. He has his tongue out, as you can see. Just tilt his head up so you can get a bit of a better idea looking at the light. Again, strong likeness to Jim Carrey. Expression on his face that requires that, you know, maybe extravagant pose. And he was melodramatic in this movie. He was always in different poses, and you know, his body movements were quite elaborate. So yeah, I really like this. So this jacket that's on him, these are sort of printed little question marks on him, and that seems to be easy to take off. In fact, I'll probably display him with this off. I like the look of him in that kind of Velcro suit, or not Velcro, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, it's the skin tight suit the whole way up, and those shoes are cool actually. It's a real vibrant green too, exactly how it was in the movie. And what I like about this is that they don't have King of Enigma on the base. They actually have Riddler, and they have the real Batman Forever sign on the bottom, or logo should I say. The body as well has the build of Jim Carrey. He was quite slim in that movie. So the proportions are really good. That's the kind of a staff walking stick thing with the question mark at the end he used quite a lot in the movie. I noticed that if you were to change the hands, this might be problemsome, cause a problem. See the way you have to maybe lift this off and then put the hand on and then hook it back over. So it's not as simple as just switching hands out. You gotta put the suit around the hand, which could be a bit of a pain every time you want to change this up. So, but the hands are very nice. This is a double bend elbow here, so you're going to be able to put all dynamic posing in place with this figure. And he has a really cool presence. I mean, if you're a Batman collector like I am, Batman figures, they all tend to be a bit dark obviously, so this will be nice to have in the sense of it'll pop on the shelf, have a nice shelf presence. But yeah, really like this. I'm delighted actually, delighted I have him. So yeah, just a quick review. Let me know what you think about it, and please like, comment, subscribe, and perhaps consider following up with other, sorry, what am I saying? Maybe check out the channel going forward. It's irregular, but sometimes I go through a little bout of energy where things get done. I have a couple of other figures here that I want to review fairly soon too. So anyway, check them out, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.